drunk or getting baked, you can lie right to my face. You're baked again. This normal life, you can live in this normal life. For these sounds and colors are nothing less, baby, you are high. You don't lie to me, baby. You're being drunk or getting baked. You can't lie to my face. You're baked again.
Yeah, Nic Zyla, everybody.
All right.
3 chords and the truth. Well, it's great to have you on the show, man. Thanks for coming in. I have 2 separate, distinct memories of you, of meeting you and knowing you when you had your place. The folklore of Zyla's on James, what a musical hub it was at the time. Anybody remember Zyla's? It was a great place for welcoming all kinds of music and being an open hub. And I remember you always being by the door counting bodies because you looked like you were waiting for the cops to show up and shut you down because it was so busy.
Yeah, also maybe screening a little bit.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
But I remember the look on your face of always being aware and doing the mental mathematics in your head. And then juxtaposition of that was when I saw you play at This Ain't Hollywood. I think you opened for Martin.
Yeah.
And there was like Carmen Miranda looking lady part of your show, ample bosom, throwing fruit around. There was exploding guitars. There was all kinds of weirdness and wonderful craziness.
Yeah.
And I was always trying to reckon these two truths, which is closer to the soul of Mr. Nic Zyla, somewhere in between, or closer to the This Ain't Hollywood. Or were you able to juggle both lives?
You never know what you're going to get, man.
Yeah.
That song we sang, I don't know if it's a PG show or not, is it?
Okay. God, no.
It was called Dicks, and so she had a bunch of bananas on her tray. And
That's
we're like,
right.
Are we going to do this, or are we not? And the few songs, the times I played that song, Dicks, at the end of the show, I'd look out. Everyone's like, oh, it's time for a smoke. It's just...
Clear the room.
Bit, yeah, and I remember
I know what that feels like, buddy. Don't
playing
worry.
it in the bar over the speaker. 2 regulars looked at me and they said, good luck. And they walked out. So I actually had Dicks on the list for tonight, but maybe not.
You don't want to clear
maybe
the bar?
Maybe not.
You can't clear this crowd.
Yeah.
I dare you.
It's not a bad song.
Where's the Carmen Miranda lady with the bananas?
Yeah.
But yeah, that was quite a performance, man. And like I say, you were a big part of the music community when you had your place going there.
Yeah, it was good. It was good
And
times.
you are. You got to be the most prolific music producer in the city.
I think
I'm
I'm
trying
the
to go
most
through your oeuvre this morning.
Yeah.
Pardon the pun, but I couldn't even get to the bottom of the list on Bandcamp of records you've been putting out.
Yeah,
You put out a record every 3 weeks, just about,
a
or
couple of weeks. So I think I'm the most bored musician in Hamilton because I'm sitting there and I'm like, there's one thing I'd rather be doing right now is just sitting in front of a bunch of instruments, and
yeah,
it's the best thing. But when you pump out that much music, it's a bunch of turds, and sometimes you get a little nugget in there or a little jewel. So
I didn't
so when
hear
you
any
when you
turds,
write
man.
that much, maybe 100 songs, you'll get one that connects, or So
It's I thought it was all good and it was all different and
it changes up.
fluid in genre and but lyrically super intelligent and clever and I had to write one song. Don't write personal songs about my mom, she said. But then I did almost black out and forget.
Yeah. Well,
and there's a song on your latest record about MILF hunting, finding MILFs.
Right. Okay.
And there's a song about a crazy, you need a break from a crazy woman. And this
Maybe.
was it about a rough month for you, Nick? How did January and February go for you, my
It's
friend?
almost like a diary, right?
Yeah,
If you look
that's
back.
right. Is it 3 chords and the truth for you? Are you writing about your life? Are you writing about your living?
Well, I think at some point when you write too much, it's a lot of fiction, or something you see on TV or something inspires you. And the don't write that about my mom was a girl specifically telling me her mom's going through some troubles. Please don't write a song about my mom.
Because she knew the whole world was fertile ground for you.
And they're out in Carleton Place, Ontario, and she's like, just please, like, I know you write about everything you hear. And then I had forgot, obviously.
Obviously.
And so one night I'm just like, yeah, your mom. And then I'm like, shit, I think I did write a song about your mom. But it's really like vague. The song is not like ultra specific.
Yeah, there's no names or addresses in there.
No. But they definitely, what it is
or social
her
media
dad
handles.
Gets back with her mom after her mom separates from this guy, and that's what the song's about. What if your dad got back with your mom? How would you feel? So it's even weirder down there.
Yeah. Oh, brilliant stuff, man. Yeah, I was trying to, and I really, just this last record that you put out, kind of like electronica soul music almost. I thought, like, compared to, like, you've got obviously more guitar-oriented singer-songwriter stuff. You've got weirdness. You've got just, I think you've covered just about every kind of musical mashup you can make. Just from and like I say, give me another month to go through your stuff, and I'll have a better handle on it. But is that something that you make a conscious decision, or you just let it take you where it's going to go?
Okay, so the last one, it was more electronic. That's because I was down in Florida seeing family, and I didn't really have a guitar. So then you start to go to your phone and iPads, and while I'm at night, I'm just kind of messing around electronically. But
and have you got like all those gears, like the virtual studio on your stuff, on your laptop, plugins, all that stuff? Are you
iPad, or sometimes
mad scientist guy when it comes to that stuff?
Or sometimes, I take my work phone. I'm like, what can I do just with this phone? I can't do instruments, so I'll limit myself. So every album is different. Like the last one, I just used this guitar.
Right.
And I'm like, what can I just do? And it limits you because you can't do all this extra dubbing. So, and then I'm doing distortion with this, which sounds weird. So it's just you're changing it up every album. But also, I'd say Beck is my favorite, idol. His albums change. I remember when he did
see that for sure.
Mellow Gold, and I'm waiting for Odelay, and I'm like, oh yeah, Loser,
Yeah.
And then I'm listening to Odelay, and I'm like, fuck is
totally
this,
different,
right? And
so
it takes me like a month to digest his new album and understand what he's doing. And some of his albums I'm still haven't.
But those are the best albums.
Yeah.
Right?
The ones that take you 3 months to really get into it and
sure.
understand it.
Yeah.
You still haven't figured it out.
Odelay is like by far my favorite album. Hot Wax, my favorite song.
What about the Beastie Boys? Remember the Beastie Boys? Yeah.
But anything rap, I love. I try to rap and it's terrible, but I can't listen to rap all day.
No.
You know what I mean? And weirdly enough, I feel like blues. Sorry, Leo. Just kidding. No, I could listen to you all day, every day. Same thing.
But don't. It gets so monotonous listening to him all day.
It's like I don't know. I have to change it up. Beatles and Beck and all those guys did that for me, changing up the dynamics.
I can't listen to anything, one specific thing all day, though. I got to mix it up, man. Like
Lana Del Rey's video games. I had that on repeat for, I think, 3 weeks.
Yeah.
I listened to that song on repeat.
Well, I
Isn't
guess,
that weird?
Back in the day, when I had those old $200 cars and a cassette got stuck in my in my stereo, I guess I'd listen to Billy Squier over and over for about 6 months. But and Led Zeppelin 3.
You can't rewind it, really.
No, can't. Just gotta let it flip over, flip over.
Yeah.
Well, we got you here. We got your guitar here. How about hitting us with another?
All right, let's do it.
Another Zyla.
All right, this one's called "Can't Stay Tonight."
Can't Stay Tonight. Nic Zyla, everybody. What a pleasure.
I should have loved you, pushed and shoved you, should have known, be right there between the lines. Every time, should have known you do the things that make most men. I can't stay tonight, for the stars stay out of line. I'll drink lots of rye, I can't stay tonight. I should've fucked you, who should've loved you, should've known you're right there between the lines. Every time, should've known you do the things knows when I can't stay tonight, for the stars they on a line. The drink clouds are right, I can't stay tonight. I never saw no sleek perfection, I never saw no sleek perfection. Whoa, whoa. I'll drink lots of rye, I can't stay tonight. I should have loved you, pushed and shoved you, should have known, be right there between the lines. Every time, should have known you do the things that make most men. I can't stay
tonight. Nice tickling of the ivories there, Mr. Zyla. Nice. So how was it, back in when you had the restaurant? Obviously, you had a successful restaurant and a kind of booming business, big part of the music community. I'm sure that took up a lot of your attention and your focus.
100%.
100%. So you weren't making music at that time?
Oh yeah, always.
Oh, you were, eh? Just not at this pace, though. I'm assuming. Like
I'm making music 10 to 6 in the morning usually.
Really?
Each album is like just 2 nights.
Even when you were running the restaurant?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Or days off, right? But I do an album quick. It's not like polished. It's just ideas.
Yeah.
So it'll be like 2 nights. I'll do an album, like 5 songs a night.
And you are writing in your sleep, or like?
Like I said, it's just boredom. Like they're not all polished. It's just trying to get a good idea quickly instead of focusing on an album for. I see people take 3 years.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine polishing a song for that long.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I just got to keep going. But.
And what about live performance? Is that something that interests you, or
the best place to do it because you have your own venue and you can go up and sing anytime you want.
Yeah.
And so it's perfect.
But what about now? Like, are you? I don't see your name.
I took a little break. I just needed a break.
Because you're comfortable in front of an audience, and you've got a good handle on your.
Yeah,
or you're faking the shit out of it and you're fooling us all. But either way, it's working. You know
Welcome
what I mean?
to the club.
You look. You're at the right show, Nic Zyla, because we're all full of shit.
An hour ago, I'm like, I wonder what the show's about, and I looked on the videos. I'm like, oh, I'm performing. Cool.
Yeah.
Like, so
Well, you must have known
practice.
how garbage it was, because Leo's been on twice now. So. He's one appearance away from his Hall of Fame gold LeMay jacket.
It's a roast.
Only previous guest, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, having the bar there, it's interesting coming to a town where you know no one.
And that's how you came in. You came in cold from Edmonton.
I didn't know anyone in Hamilton. I remember people going, you're starting a bar and you don't know anybody in Hamilton? Are you crazy?
So what made you decide to, did you just throw a dart at?
I was supposed to move to Queen Street, Toronto. And then I love the art crawl. I've been to the art crawl before. My folks live in Burlington. So I fly out from Edmonton, we go to Hamilton Art Crawl, and I'm just.
So you're originally from here, like here, around here, like you're from Burlington.
I'm from Alberta.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But your folks moved to Burlington first.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. So and then we just saw the building, and I'm like, wow, that's amazing. And then it was turnkey bar. Well, not quite turnkey bar. And then you get excited, but I tell my friends that have had bars before, and don't do that.
Yeah.
It's not as. It takes up all your life, and But I mean, point being is that I just met so many talented Hamiltonian. It's insane. It's like there's something in the water.
Well, we know
it's
it,
just
man.
like it was so. Every night I'm downstairs. I live upstairs. I'm watching pure talent. Like just everyone's 10 out of 10. You, Leo, everyone I ever met. I'm just like, what's going on, man?
Yeah, it's crazy.
So it's like it's such a luxury to have that. It was like it almost wasn't fair.
Yeah.
To see so many talented people. Everyone in the whole bar. Everybody says food and it's just like it was such a dream. But it drags you down. Like it's 6 a.m. nights every night, and I was looking at pictures of myself in the tail end, and I was pretty rough. Didn't realize how rough I looked, but I was looking. I mean, I'm rough right now, but it drags you down. But I mean, I just met so many talented, awesome people, and I just couldn't understand how everyone who came in the door I'm not kidding. Like,
Yeah.
in
Well, we know.
6 years, maybe 3-4 people weren't at the level, and I hate to say that, like, because I think art is more about expression.
Yeah.
Nobody's better than
it's
anyone.
not about winning a medal.
But I'm just like, this talent level in the city is, and then that ups your game.
For sure.
Because I'm in Edmonton my whole life, and it's the same people, same bars, and it's Edmonton's so isolated. It's 4 hours from anything. So
Yep.
it's such a bubble.
Yeah.
But here you got people come from Toronto and stuff like this. So
Come from.
when I'm seeing these crazy talented people, I still think a few of his songs I can't touch.
Yep.
I can't touch them. Like, they're so good lyrically. This guy is miles ahead of me.
Don't get it. We're not going to get his head out the door.
This is about Leo today.
We're going to have to get a Sawzall to get his head out the door. So.
But then it ups your game, right? Because you see all these amazing people around you, and it's just like, it was an inspiration for sure.
Yeah, 100%. I don't know. Do you know Dean Fulton from La Soul Caravan?
It doesn't ring a bell.
But,
I'm good with faces.
He did the same thing. He brought him and his wife came from Surrey, BC. They just threw and he's a musician. He played out there, played up and down the coast of BC and Vancouver, and
nice.
And same story. He just ended up in Hamilton, and just the first guy they met was Lou Molinaro,
Right, of
and
course.
it just was taken in.
Yeah.
And same thing. It's just like, this is musically where he's meant to be, like, because of just something in the water, something in the geography, the culture, we're kind of smashed in the middle of a lot of different kind of musical influences, and there's a lot that were kind of started here as well. Like, it's a big punk town, it's a big blues town.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Smash those
That's
together.
right. The people are dressed like 90s still,
Yeah,
like
they don't give a fuck.
plaid,
Nobody.
dyed hair. I'm like,
Yeah.
I came to heaven. And I want to add that it's Hamilton who made that bar happen, like, it's the community who made that happen. And like the Alto Belays or the Belays, they brought in their crew.
Yeah.
And it was really just like the community who made that bar happen. Everyone's like, well, thanks for doing that. But I'm like, really, it was everyone
Right.
that made it happen, right? So
And I
it's
think the
kinda
difference in our scene here is we're all rooting for each other.
Yeah.
Because like you said, like
100%.
when the water rises, all of our boats go higher. Not my boat doesn't sink because you're getting. And I think
100%.
that's a big thing about the music community in Hamilton.
It's
for
crazy.
Sure.
So
If we
much
can-
support you guys have here. It's unbelievable. Opposite of Edmonton, if you have a Facebook thing and it says 6 people are coming, it's like -6 comes. And in Hamilton, it's the other way. It's like 23 people show up. So
Yeah.
What I noticed anyway. So
Right on.
huge support for each other in the
Yeah.
city for sure. Yeah.
So you are, you're a Hamiltonian now, right?
Yeah. Well, I've been here 11 years.
Yeah.
I've done my time.
You've
$3
done-
beers. Come
yeah,
on.
you've done your time,
I gave
man.
people $3
You paid
beers.
your dues. $3 beers, exactly.
Was not making money off of $3 beers.
Making friends, though.
Yeah. Which is it's
Making
even better.
friends. All right. You want to hit us again?
Sure.
All right.
All right.
Nic Zyla, everybody. Put your hands together. What a treat.
Is that a Beaver Lumber shirt? Oh, Bucky. That's right. Bucky's right. I was like, Beaver Lumber. It's been a while.
Beaver Lumber. There's some Hamilton, legendary Hamilton.
Did they have it here?
Beaver Lumber?
Yeah.
Oh, God, yeah.
Oh, shit.
It was bought up by many conglomerates about 3 corporate takeovers ago.
Got to bring it back.
Yeah, I know.
So coming out from West Side, a lot of country style songs. They didn't really fly here, but I'm going to try one anyways.
All right.
Take a trip down to the mountains. Oh, I have to find it. Take a trip down into the rockiest of mountains. Where you gonna go? Does a compass read no? Packing up the bags and horse and wagon, dreaming of the goal of this city's world. Rocky roads of Alaska, will you defend it from coyotes in the night? Gold rush of the Yukon with a swing of the pick might change your life. Go red. Think I might build myself a log cabin. Hell, I just might find myself a pretty wife. Been working on these mines for years, and these nuggets in my pocket look nice. Rocky roads of Alaska, Will you defend it from coyotes in the night? Gold rush of the Yukon with the swing of the pick might change your life. I've never been down the White Horse. If I do, I ought to check out Yellowknife. Have you ever seen the green lights in the northern city nights? Whoa. Rocky roads of Alaska, will you defend it from coyotes in the night? Gold rush of the Yukon with the swing of the pick might change your life. I've never been down a White Horse. If I do, I ought to check out Yellowknife. Have you ever seen the green lights in the northern city nights? Whoa.
More tickling of the ivories.
All right.
Tickle Zyla. Tickle Zyla.
The capo
Very
was
nice,
weird. The
man.
capo did not work, but that's fine. I tried.
That was great, man. That shit flies here. Everything flies here, as long as it's real, man.
I came here in like cowboy boots.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, like right out of the West, and people were like, "Who is this guy?"
Totally. And you were, so when you were in Edmonton, is that where you spent? Did you move around Alberta at all, or did you?
No, I was
you
born
were
in Calgary,
Edmonton.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
I actually at one point had a Flames jersey that was very disgraceful. And then I moved to Edmonton. They were like, took it off, and they're like,
Oh yeah,
"Here's your Oilers jersey."
Yeah,
Rum
yeah.
and Coke. I'm 4 years old, sipping rum and Cokes. And
totally.
introduced that way. But now I spend most of my time in Edmonton. Great place, great people.
Yeah,
You know, just I always say nobody likes Edmonton more than Edmontonians. it's like 2 beautiful summers. Absolutely beautiful. There's a huge river valley goes through the town.
Yeah.
It's like endless.
I played in Edmonton. I
Yeah.
thought it reminded me a lot of Hamilton, actually. Some of the Victorian architecture, like
Yeah.
the downtown kind of buildings,
Yeah.
similar to totally the other end of the spectrum from Calgary, which looked like the Emerald City when everything was, they were
Yeah.
knocking down 5-year-old houses to build
There's
new
nothing
houses.
left, yeah.
Yeah.
Same with Edmonton. They took
Yeah.
down a lot of old buildings, yeah.
And I played in Lethbridge, and Lethbridge was like totally like the artiest place in
Very
Alberta,
cool.
I think.
Yeah.
Super cool place.
Yeah, we used to just take a car, take our guitars, and just drive and go to little towns and just play.
Yeah.
Even into BC, into the interior, just take our guitars.
Oh
and
yeah.
hijack shows and get on the bill and it's
Get
good times.
into get into Kelowna
Yeah.
and
I'm not allowed back at the Canmore Hotel. I've been told I cannot play there ever again.
Well, that's a badge of honor. There you go. And that's what. So, did you start like? Did somebody put a guitar in your hand when you were a teenager? Like, how did you start your musical journey, as it were?
I guess my father's inclined and my mother played piano. There's piano in the house, so I think it started. I started playing Greensleeves, and I was like, oh.
Oh,
And so she'd leave, and I'd figured out how to play it
by ear.
behind her back. And then one day I was just playing it, and she's like, "Excuse me." Oh, and then my school was a musically pushed school. I thought all schools were like that, so music was mandatory.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah.
from 1 to 6, we had a music class. So you're playing xylophone. You're
So
playing
instrumental music too,
Yeah,
and
you're
vocal
playing
music as well. Or?
piano.
Yeah.
You're singing. And then so they decided me and 2 other guys would be the soloists in front of the choir. So then at a young age, I'm playing because we like toured. We ended up touring and stuff.
Wow.
So
You were
playing in front of like huge crowds is little
Fame.
kid, I
You
don't
were in
even
Fame.
know. Yeah. We had like blue sashes and stuff like this, but I think so. That's where it started. The school, and I think every school should have that. I mean, it expands your mind so
Totally.
much. You know, you're playing recorder, next day piano, xylophone, bells,
Yeah.
and then I just thought every school was like that, but they're not. I guess.
No.
So,
More so even
so
now.
I think my mom said that was one of the reasons why she picked that school. So I can thank her.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure. It's
yeah.
good for the brain.
Yeah.
Music is good for the
And
brain.
my grandpa, he'd be the star of the show every night at the house. He'd have everyone gathered and
Get the guitar out
playing
and
Johnny Cash
kitchen
for
table.
everyone and
Nice.
Hank Williams and So I think it skipped over my dad to me, maybe just wanting to play, I guess. But
Yeah, there's nothing like that immediacy of being like in the kitchen or in the living room or wherever you might be,
Yeah.
and actually feeling the music as opposed to listening to records when you were a kid. Like
Right.
same thing happened to me. I was a huge music fan. Was taking the bus downtown from the time I was probably 7 to get the CKOC charts and get 45s, but nothing really made an impression on me like this crazy truck driver guy that used to come and party with my folks and bring his guitar
right.
and get them all in tears by the end of the night. And I was like, holy shit, man. This is the real stuff.
Yeah, and my grandpa was doing it still when I was a kid. He'd have the whole room just
Mesmerized.
focused on him. Yeah,
Totally.
It was kind of intimidating actually. That I remember thinking like, I can't, like, this guy's top. You
Yeah.
know?
The
But,
biggest star in the world.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'd say that's where it started.
Yeah. And
Grandpa
then when you
school
got
and-
into your teenage years and stuff, did you have like high school bands and all that kind of stuff? Or?
I'd always convince the school to give me a room. I don't know if you've ever seen Never Ending Story.
Yeah.
You know, he's got like the key to the room
Yeah.
up in the school. That was me. I don't know how. I look back. I'm like 6 years old. I'm convincing them to give me a room at lunch with a key. And
Give me my own room.
so
yeah.
we'd be in there jamming with the piano, and then I would always get them to get us to play an assembly. So like elementary, I'm singing for the whole school.
No
me and
shit,
my
eh?
buddies, and our own songs, right?
So you're a bit of a
But
prodigy.
I think it was pretentious to the school, though. They're like, who are these kids playing their song at the assembly, right?
All these resentful adults, eh? Who these fucking kids think they
or
are.
the kids are probably just like, these jackasses up there. But,
But it doesn't sound like you cared.
no, but junior high and high school, we always convinced them to give us a room for a show and play. And yeah, I think that did well for making friends,
Yeah, for sure, man.
you know. But so I just like to entertain, I guess.
So basically, you've been doing it your whole life.
And then, of course, you get the bar in James, and then it's like a dream because
Well, James was really that was before obviously the vid, and James was just the wave was just building and building between the venues all kind of supporting each other. You know, you're good buddies with Lou Molinaro, obviously.
yeah,
and
it's nicest guy
he
ever.
took everybody under his wing, and the art crawls were going, and there was a music committee actually, and we were putting those free parking for musicians signs up. It was,
Mhm.
you know, it was.
Is that
you
still
remember
there? I
that?
remember they have that in Nashville.
They do, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we tried to incorporate that here. I think they all got either defaced or stolen or both, but and I don't have one. I'm telling you right now.
Yes, you do.
I don't have one, but if I did, I would display it prominently in my room, but I don't. But yeah, it was a great. Hey, shut up, man! You said you never tell. But yeah, that was a super wonderful, creative, great time to be here. Not to say that this isn't a great,
No,
wonderful time to be here because.
Not hard to find a place with a bunch of musicians and great music in this town.
Okay. Well, we got truncated a bit, Nick, by technical difficulties, and the world is spinning faster than we wanted to, because I would love to spend much more time with you, but
Absolutely.
we would love it if you would play us out and maybe come back again, and
Sure.
we'll do it again. There's lots of fertile ground to get into with Nic Zyla here.
All
So,
right.
but thanks for coming out, Nick,
Sure.
being on the show. And if we're looking for you, you're not on the socials anymore much, so you're kind of the man in the shadows. We have to know
Little
the
bit.
secret knock that Leo Dragto knows to
You
put the
know,
bat signal up, and we'll get you.
I'm in the Sea Change world for Sea Change Brewery. It's my buddies. I've started a company. So
Okay, yeah,
Sea Change, the Wolf beers and all LCBOs now. So I'll say that if anything.
yeah. And
Check
that's.
it out.
I remember we were talking about that. You're kind of getting
Yeah,
some
they're
cross
really-
promotion
it's-
with music. They want to get into promoting music.
It's
or,
it's a company full of musicians. The owner is an amazing musician, indie rock star. He's toured, and the GM's my friend, and it's all musicians. You can see it in the artwork on the website, seachangebrewery.com.
Cool. And is there a time or a place that they're going to get into? Because a lot of the breweries, those smaller breweries now, that's become one of the most popular venues around now, or
Yeah.
the independent breweries. Is there a sea change kind of physical space where music can be played?
Hey,
and
maybe
heard?
we'll see. Maybe
Yeah.
on James, we'll see.
Yeah. All right. That's cool.
As my
man.
mother says,
Stay
play your
tuned.
cards right.
Stay tuned. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So
Well,
one
thanks.
more, or are we done?
One more, man.
Carpenter or Amber Eyes?
All right.
Oh,
Amber
I'm
Eyes.
gonna bum everyone out.
Put your hands together, Nic Zyla, everybody.
gestured ever stayed. So rain down the sea, the devil would live in the mold of a sheep. Could comfort the darkness in me. I felt I was trapped in a trap I could see. Weakness, the downside of me. I will miss the times when lying in bed. I will miss the days when laughing now the dead. Amber eyes were more than styling now the red. Your amber eyes, I hope they're crying like a deer. A day is only a reminder of some task that awaits. It's day it seems, but there's thunder. I concentrate, simply no way to explain how I feel, but I'll try to make others happy, to somehow pull through. But it's easy to die, so easy to die. I will miss the times when lying in bed. I will miss the days when laughing now the day. Your amber eyes were more than styling now the day. Amber eyes, I hope they're crying like I did. Ooh, I'll forget you, but I'll never let you again.
All right.
You have been listening to Famous Framus in conversation with Nic Zyla on Shake It Up Radio, live from the Cat and Fiddle on Canuck Tunes Online Radio. Do not go away. We have our final band for the afternoon, Stella, coming up. Do not go away. We'll be back in about 15-20 minutes.
Yeah.
Canuck Tunes, all Canadian music, always.